for Two Guys in a Pie. We're the two guys and guy.
Yeah?
I need gas.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Where are we going today?
We're going to get pizza, but I need
Oh,
gas.
wow. I forgot about that. What? I got to tell you what. I got a good place you can get gas. They also have a pizza place in it. You ever hear of that? A gas station?
Yeah, there's
Sells
7-Eleven. 7-Eleven sells
Sells-
pizza. Cumberland Farms sells
What are
pizza.
you gonna do
There's
that?
a lot of places that sell pizza.
Okay, well, this place is special. We've been recommended to go to this place called the Pozzy Brothers Pizza.
Yeah, I've heard it's called Pozzy Brothers.
Pozzy Brothers?
But who knows? We'll ask and find out and get a correction on it.
So, Pozzy Brothers, we're coming for you.
See you there. I got me a case of Happy Nose, and I haven't had that in a long time.
I can understand that.
And that was a filling pizza despite it being a thin crust.
So, let's talk about the crust.
Well, let's talk about the name first, because we got a clarification.
Okay?
The name is Pozzy Brothers. It's exactly the way it would look when you read it. P-O-Z-Z-Y.
Pozzy Brothers.
Bros. So it is Pozzy, not Pozzy. I was told wrong, so I'll have to correct that person. But you wanted to talk about the crust.
Let's talk about the crust.
Go ahead and talk about the crust.
So, the crust, get a little bit of Christmas on it. It looks, you got the charring on the bottom. But as you eat it, it can be a little bit chewy at times. When you break it apart and just do the crust, it's not bad. It's not a bad crust. It blends well with everything else, but it does have a little bit of chewiness to it.
I didn't really notice the chewiness.
I did. I did have a third piece though. Yeah, I feel a little bit piggy today.
What I got is it was, it tastes like a traditional pizza crust. That nice, fresh dough, which we did see them making while we were there. But it almost has a biscuit-like quality to it, which was surprising, and I really like that. I really like that texture because it was nice and fluffy with like the very thinnest of crispy crust on the outside, like a flaky biscuit without the flake.
Well, of course, I understand that because I had tasted a little Christmas to it. So
go on.
So now we talk about the pepperoni. The pepperoni was a nice mild pepperoni, not a lot of kick to it, not a lot, on that. And it was an enjoyable slice of pepperoni. I had no problem with their pepperoni at all. When you look at their cheese, you can see the cheese. It's a good quality cheese. They got the nice cheese blend and a nice taste to it. I had no issues with the cheese. So next is the sauce, because that's the other ingredient we talk about is the sauce. I didn't have a problem. I liked their sauce. The sauce was a nice mild sauce. Put it all together, it put a nice pie together. The guy, I know you like to break it down a little bit more than I do. I'm the pizza guy,
Yeah. You club smash pizza.
Pizza ball.
Yeah, let's start from the ground up. We already talked about the crust, so already got that covered. I didn't notice the chewiness. He did. We agree to disagree on that one. The sauce, nice and mild and smooth. It was well balanced with the seasoning. Didn't stand out, didn't stand alone, or it's the same thing, isn't it? Standing out and standing alone, but didn't stand apart from what it was doing. The cheese, when I tasted the cheese alone, got that nice pull to it. This is a stringy cheese. If you brought your kids and you said, "Hey, you want some string cheese?" This is the place to go because it is a stringy cheese. Really good pull and nice mouthfeel to it. But I got a saltiness out of it. And then I realized when I tasted the pepperoni alone that the saltiness was coming from the pepperoni, which was nice. And despite his taste buds, there is a little bit of a kick. It's a nice kick at the end of it that brings that pie all together. I thought it was a really well-balanced quality pie. More from you, guy?
You know, talk about the quality of pie. I too thought it was a good quality pie. I thought it was a good pie. I enjoyed it. And I went to town on the pie, and I have no problems with it. Like, they were brisk, they were busy. I look forward to them growing their business, maybe going to a better location than they're currently at, which was cool, the location, because you're able to pick out whatever drink you want. So if you're kind of picky like I am with the drinks anymore, I don't drink soda, and I'm it's either water or tea kind of guy, I was able to get myself a flavored tea at their convenience store that they're located in.
Yeah, it was rather convenient that there was a convenience store right there.
Yeah, and you got yourself a diet soda that wouldn't normally be available in most pizzerias, so that was nice. It was a positive,
Yeah, it is a small area, only 2 tables, but the beauty of those 2 tables is you can see everything that's going on. You can see them make your pizza, you can see them make the dough.
Interact with them, talk to them.
Yeah, and as Guy said, they did get busy, but I mean, it was like water off a duck's back. They didn't even bother them. Didn't phase them one bit. There was no panic, no struggle, no sweat. They just greeted every customer.
Yep, totally took care of their guests, interacted with the guests. Those guys are great guys. I wish them nothing but success.
You could tell that they had a clientele that kept coming back because they knew people. They talked about their days, what was going on. They mentioned things that they talked about in the past and all that good stuff. So it is a nice, friendly neighborhood joint for sure. And like Guy was saying, I am too looking forward to them to expand and grow and become a standalone business rather than just in the back of a gas station.
Yeah.
So, Guy, what do you give Pozzy Brothers? Because we know that's the name, because that's the way they said all the time when they were talking about their Pozzy special. What do you give Pozzy Brothers as a rating?
I give them a 4 out of 5 dancing pepperoni. This could easily be a 5. It just, I don't really have a true negative, but nothing just blew me away. Like a lot of other pies that I give a 5 to, there's something about it that just blew me away. You're not going to go wrong getting this pizza. When you go get a Pozzy Brothers pizza, you go in there and talk to these guys, you go ahead and get their pie, you're going to enjoy it. There's no doubt in my mind. This is one of those pies where I really wish I could have given a better rating to, because I know that's a good pie. It's just not a 5 to me.
Well, you heard it from Guy's mouth to your ears. He's giving it a 5. I kind of disagree. I mean, no, he gave it a 4.
I gave it a 4.
I'm kind of disagreeing, but he gives the rating, not me. So, make sure you check out our blog for some more pictures to come up of other items that Pozzy Brothers has on their menu, which they have a pretty extensive menu for such a small place.
Yep.
I think the menu is actually bigger than the place itself.
Probably is.
And if you ever go there, you'll see why. But pictures galore will have the video attached to it, so if you're watching the video there, thank you for watching it there. If not, thank you for watching it on YouTube. If you are watching it on YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, share it, leave a comment. Always subscribe, because we love our subscribers, because they always give us information on where to go next. Like you should do. You should do that right now. Write a comment down below on where you want us to go next. Until next time, loving pizza slices.